Hey there, it's Joe Zago from the Carpet Guys, and I want to show you that you can literally make a six-figure income right after high school. You're too young, but soon. So it's a couple weeks before the end of the year, and I just got done signing our installer paychecks, and I was blown away because I saw one that was just out of this world. But when I started really thinking about it, I realized that most of these are actually out of this world. So we're groomed ever since we're young to get a really good education because typically the more you learn, the more chance you have to really earn. And so a lot of people will be groomed to go into college after high school, and I really recommend. I hope my son goes to a great college, but if he chooses not to, I definitely want him to get into some sort of really good skilled trade that pays a lot of money, so he can have financial security. So college is a great way to go, but college also is very unaffordable to a lot of families these days. I think a good education at U of M is well over $200,000 for the education. If you want to be a doctor or a lawyer or something that if you want to be a heart surgeon or something, that's going to cost a lot of money, and you'll be looking at a lot of student debt when you're all done. But what's really great about this is after high school, if somebody doesn't really want to go to college, if it's just not for them, they have a few options. They can deliver pizzas, literally, and live on their mom's couch until they're 30, or and they get kicked out or they inherit the house. One of those things happen. Or they can go into the military, or they can just find a job working for somebody else who's got as a helper for a skilled trade or some other sort of job. Unfortunately, most people look at the word job as job, just over broke. People live a lot of times paycheck to paycheck, and they really don't have long-term financial security. What's really great about getting into the floor covering industry is probably one of the best kept secrets in the trade world, because it's very common for people to want to become an electrician or a plumber. They pay the money, they get licensed, they go through lots of 3 to 4 years of schooling or whatever it may be. They become a journeyman for a couple years working under somebody else's license, and then they're able to go on their own 4 to 6 years after they start. What's really great about this is it doesn't take 2 to 4 years. It doesn't take $100,000 or $200,000 in education. It's literally less than $6,000 to get certified, to go through the curriculum, take the classes through CFI, Certified Flooring Installer, and get the training that you need so you can go on your own and become an installer. And this is amazing. So the reason why it prompted me to make this video is if I'm looking at these people's paychecks, it's a slow time of year. It's just before the holiday. It's just December 20th or so. $2,800 for 1 week, but his year to date is pretty consistent, just under $3,000. Is $154,000 for the year. Now, if I keep going through these things, $4,000 for the week. This person made over almost $250,000, $250,000 in 1 year. Not even a year, still two pay cycles before the end of the year. This person's making over $250,000 a year. Heart surgeons make $250,000 a year. Neurosurgeons make a little over $200,000 a year. Here is somebody installing carpeting or flooring in somebody's house making $250,000 a year. The opportunity in the skilled trades is great, but the opportunity in this particular skilled trade has a tremendous amount of demand with a fantastic opportunity that can really set somebody up for long-term success. Look at these, more paychecks. Again, $250,000 in a year, $211,000 for the year, $3,200 for the week, $202,000 for the year, $2,700 this week, $172,000, just under $2,000 this week, $213,000, $3,000 this week. Again, this is a lot of money. 156. He made $3,000 this week. This is the one that blew my socks off and really wanted me to make me want to make this video. $708,000 so far this year. $700,000 for one person that made this money. And now he's the exception to the rule. He made $15,000 this 1 week. 1 week. 1 week. Not even 7 days. But he isn't really just good with his hands and know how to lay carpet or lay flooring. He also has business sense. He's a good coach. He's a leader. So what this person did is he learned the trade, but then he also taught it to his little brother and his cousin and other people. So now he doesn't just work for himself. He's got 4 or 5 crews that he oversees. So this person makes a ton of money. Now he's got to pay more people. So he's got to pay his helpers. I'm going to guess probably about half of that. So still at the end of the year, this guy's making well over $350,000, maybe $400,000 for the year, installing carpet or flooring. So the opportunity is endless. And look, I got a whole pile of these checks. I mean, if we go on the next one here, $5,000 this week. He hasn't even been with us for a little bit more than half a year. $181,000 for the year already, and he's only been with us for 7 or 8 months. So I mean, the opportunity is just endless. $1,900. He's at $146,000. 113. This guy made $2,400 this week, and this is something that guys and gals can both do. It's something that, what's it require? It's hard work. Not everybody can do this, just like not everybody can be a neurosurgeon. And that's good, because who do you want working on your brain or your heart when you're under the knife? You want somebody that's skilled at the trade. And this does require a lot of skill. You've got to have a good eye for detail. You've got to be very, very, very sharp with everything that you do. And you have to be good with customers. You have to be honest. You have to be ethical. But you have to be very, very good with your hands. And it's a lot of work. It's hard work. It's hard on the knees. It's hard on the back. It's hard on the joints after several years of doing it. But it provides financial security like no other if you do it the right way. So be wise. Be a Carpet Guys. A lot of people come to join our company, the Carpet Guys. We're here in Michigan, but people come from all over the state, all over the country. In fact, we have people from other countries that came here to learn how to and become carpet installers. So it's a great opportunity, and I can't speak for other companies out there. We pay our people really well. We give them great opportunity for growth and long-term income. However, I think no matter where you're at in the country, in the United States, if you are good at this skilled trade, you can make a tremendous amount of money and really have a lot of fun doing it. It's tough work, but it's fun, it's rewarding, it's exciting, and the financial rewards are just endless. So I really, really hope that if this is something that you're seeing this video and you're interested in doing it, we're partnering up with CFI, Certified Flooring Installers, and you can really, really learn a lot from them. And it's a 4 to 6 week curriculum in a classroom, and then we put you out in the field working with an installer for 5 or 6 months. So literally within 6 or 7 months, you're certified, you've had the hands-on experience, you're ready to go on your own. So it's a really great opportunity. So check it out.